Hey, what is up, guys? This is Robert, aka RJ, and welcome back to another NASCAR Heat 5 2021 season Let's Play. Sorry, I had to do like I had to do like a throwback intro. Since we're doing throwback weekend this week, throwback racing. So I thought I had to give a little throwback intro, just a little bit, which I could have put the word Colts in since it's my old YouTube channel. But anyway, race 12 of 36 coming at you. We're going to Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina for the running of the Goodyear 400. So, last race was Kansas, and I'll tell you, I should have had at least a top 10, maybe even a top 5 at Kansas. I ran pretty well during the race. I was struggling on the long runs, and then once the end of the race came, not only did I spin out once, but I spun out twice. So, definitely wasn't a good time at the end. Last lap came, like I said, I spun out a second time. And this time, I just lost it. Kept the car safe, but I lost tons of spots, and I ended up finishing 35th. So that was really frustrating, honestly. I should have had a top 5, top 10. I know I could have, but, that just happened, and, it is what it is. So we'll move on from this race, and now our bounce back week is taking place at Darlington. I mean, Darlington's a good track for me, but this is definitely a tough track, especially tough to pass here. But we'll just see what happens here. But other than that, I'll show you all the settings, and we'll get ready to go racing here at Darlington Raceway. Oh, by the way, I'm running Jimmy Johnson's throwback car. Like I said, throwback weekend, you're going to have throwback cars over the week. So I'm racing Jimmy Johnson's throwback car, which is honestly nice. And if you don't know what the throwback car is, I'll explain more when the race starts. But without further ado, I'll show you all the settings, and we'll get ready to go race here at Darlington. So the settings, the same as always. You get the deal. So, in case you're new, that's what the settings are like. But for everyone else, settings are pretty much straightforward. So points going into Darlington Raceway. I didn't gain that many points after my 35th place finish at Kansas last race. So I only gained about, 20 points. Denny Hamlin gained a few, but I still got a good gap. I got a 90-point lead over Denny Hamlin, so pretty good on that. Joey Logano won last race at Kansas, just to refresh you guys' memory. So Logano is now locked into the playoffs with his win. So, and with the playoff standings, so if the playoffs were to start today, it would be Ryan Blaney in the last playoff spot by at least 6 points ahead of Kyle Larson. So that's what the playoff standings look like. Qualifying results here at Darlington Raceway. Denny Hamlin is going to start on the pole for today's race, so he'll start alongside Martin Truex Jr. Last week's winner, Joey Logano, will start third. I qualified 8th. Honestly, not too bad. I'll take a top 10 qualifying run. But we'll see if we get to the inside lane. But other than that, top 10 qualifying, not too bad. I'll take it. And Alex Bowman rounds up your top 10. 11th on back. Christopher Bell's going to round up your top 20. 21st on back. Josh Malicki, Corey LaJoy got 22nd, which is crazy. And then Josh Malicki got 26th. Noah Gragson rounds up your top 30. 31st on back. Kyle Larson got 31st. I don't know what happened to him. But Joey Gates is going to round out your field in last place. Alright, time to go race here at Darlington Raceway. Long race coming at you. Looks like Chase Briscoe found optical skating station. Joey Gates crashed during qualifying. And the Tyler Reddick unimproved body modification. So those two drivers are going to have to start this race at the tail end of the line. Meanwhile, for me, I'm going to start 8th place. And here we go. Going to go race here at Darlington Raceway. The lady in black. Long race. And the green flags to me are underway here at Darlington Raceway.
Nobody out back.
28 laps in stage number 1. Love the fact too that everyone's got their throwback cars racing. Love that. Not everyone has their throwback cars, but at least some cars do. Or some drivers. Oh, Truex is already in the wall, and I just put myself and Kurt Busch into the wall. It's a mistake on my part. I'm making contact with Chase Elliott, but we are going to complete the first lap. Joey Logano's going to be the first lap. Like I said, there are 28 laps in stage 1, so we're going to have a little bit of a long stage. And something interesting too, we're going to have to pit the stage. Oh, Kurt Busch. I barely touched him. Alright, he's fine. Man, Kurt Busch, I barely touched him. I'm glad he saved it. Oh, Brackus lost me from the wall, man. A lot of people's already earning their Darlington stripes. We haven't even completed 3 laps yet, including me. But yeah, my throwback car. Yeah, this is Jimmy Johnson. In case you don't know, this is Jimmy Johnson's throwback car, which has the well, of course, his number in it, Dale Earnhardt Sr. and Richard Petty's stripes on there. Basically combining all 3 of the 7-time champions. And honestly, this was honestly one of the best cars that there has ever been at Jimmy Johnson's race. I even have this paint scheme myself. I honestly love this paint scheme right here. That's why I was definitely a big fan of this paint scheme right here. So I definitely enjoyed watching him racing this paint scheme. Look at that. All 3 7-time champions, and he even says it right there. Of course, you had Jimmy Johnson driving the car, then you had Dale Sr.'s colors, and then Richard Petty's colors, so that's pretty cool. Honestly, one of the best throwback schemes, probably, in my opinion. Oh, what the? I just got loose. Man, oh man, am I hitting the wall a lot in this race. I just lost 4th to Hamlin. Okay, Robert, can you please stop hitting the wall, please? I know how to drive this track. I'm driving silly right now. If I keep hitting that wall, I'm going to keep getting aero damage, and that's something I do not need. Especially at this type of track.
Stay left.
Oh man, that got tight. Hamlin ended up hitting the wall a little bit, but that was really tight. Yeah, this track is definitely tough to pass, so it's definitely going to be a lot challenging. I did practice, and when I try to pass someone, I end up spinning out. That's why it's definitely going to be a challenge to get by some of these guys.
Careful, still there.
Yeah, I am having a hard time getting around Denny Hamlin right now.
Caution.
Oh, caution already. I was just about to pass Hamlin for 4th. What happened? I don't know. Got a caution already. Unless it's for Timmy Hill or BJ McLeod. I don't know. But I'm not going to pit. Too early to pit. Like I said, we are going to have to pit in the stage. But I'm not pitting yet.
Drive safe. Be smart.
Alright, going back green this time around.
Ready. Got a car coming
Green
out.
flag.
Looking
We
outside
have
now.
18 laps to go on the stage. Now we're going to be close on fuel. Oh, Harvick, I'm sorry. I was all over the place. Okay, my car is all over the place. I feel loose. I put this car in a 6.
Right side.
I decided not to put it on a 7, especially what happened last week. So I went to put it on a 6 and tried that.
Right side.
Oh my
All your side.
goodness,
You're clear.
car.
Got one
Getting
outside
loose.
now.
Now I got Harvick passing me. I got Kyle Busch. The Elliott Sadler throwback scheme. Hamlin's got the throwback of
Right
Darrell
side.
Wallace.
You're right.
Goodness. That's another thing I have to worry about too. That apron
Right
glitch,
side.
or that glitch in turn 2. That's honestly so annoying. I cannot stand that apron glitch in turn 2. So annoying. I almost spun out because of that. Unfortunately though, I did lose a couple of spots. Oh my god, Kurt Busch. I barely tapped you twice and overreact from that. Yeah, it's time to make some adjustments on the car. It's too loose. I might have to just keep it on a setup 5 going forward. Chase Elliott's got the Jimmy Johnson throwback,
Right side. Clear all around.
which is from back in 2006.
Looking
The year he
outside
won his
now.
second
Nobody
championship.
out
Sport still isn't the same as Jimmy Johnson racing in it.
back. Still there. Clear to the right.
I do get around Chase Elliott for 8th. thought that was Brad Keselowski dropping back a couple of spots at one point. And he was running up for his second. We're halfway through stage 1. Ross Chastain is up there. I believe Ross Chastain started in the back. He's definitely been working his way up. I believe so far Joey Logano's led every lap in this race. I'm going to make some adjustments, like I said, once this stage gets over with.
Careful, still there.
And maybe I'll do it when I make that.
Outside, by himself.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to pit or not. If I do pit, I'm going to get black flag for pitting under 2 laps to go in the stage. Oh, by the way, some guys are going to have their round of 16 stickers, their playoff cars, because this race did take place in the 2020 playoffs last year. So you will have some guys like Kyle Busch, for example. He's got the 16, his playoff car. So you will see that definitely in this race.
Careful, still there.
So if you see it,
Clear all
just
around.
don't even pay no mind. It's not playoff season yet.
Still there.
And getting around Ross Chastain.
All clear. No
Harvick's
pressure
on the
from
move.
behind.
Harvick's right now sitting 4th in points. Finally back into the top 5. After I almost lost it. Well, yeah, I gotta be extra cautious in turn number 2. That's where you know where that glitch happens, and you can just spin out. There's been so many times where I spun out from that turn 2 glitch. Matter of fact, one of my seasons, which is on my YouTube channel, I spun out from that glitch, and I ended up picking up a DNF. That was not a fun time. 10 laps to go on the stage.
Careful, still there.
That's it, Harvick's inside. I'm starting to go somewhere. Oh, Harvick hit the wall.
Ahead for me. Clear outside.
He's got himself some Darlington stripes. I left him plenty of room. I didn't force him up there. He just hit the wall on his own. Oh my goodness. Eight laps to go on the stage. So far so good.
Back it down.
Alright, now caution. See, I would put these cautions on the lax yellows, but I don't want to, you know, have an incident where, you know, you don't have a caution. I wish there was a way we get some more green flag racing, because we get like cautions every 9 or 10 laps, which is a little bit annoying. I don't know what happened, but we are gonna pit. But yeah, if you do see a lot of caution every 9-10 laps, not getting a lot of green flag racing, I do apologize about that. I don't know what else to do. And I do want to have some wrecks, not like every 9-10 laps. But yeah, I am taking 4 tires, and I am making adjustments on the car. Timmy Hill is staying now. He did hit on that first caution.
Starter has a green flag in his hand. All right.
Oh, someone's already out of this race. That's Ty Dillon. Oh man, Ty Dillon's running well the past few weeks. All of a sudden he's got issues. Well, Ty Dillon's day is done.
All clear, no pressure from behind.
I'll have to try to rebound next week at Dover. Man, we're going 3 wide, getting around Timmy Hill. Got around him just fine, but some guys getting held up.
Right side. You got room. You're clear.
Harvick trying to take the lead. I feel like Harvick's got a fast car. He's definitely been moving up. Got 3 laps to go on the stage. Both Harvick and Logano trying to get the second stage win of the season. I'm trying to go for I believe my 8th stage win this season. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, Brad Keselowski got to my inside. That's all me there. I'm surprised Brad Keselowski's not running his throwback car. He did have a throwback discount tires car from back in his Xfinity days, like the 2010 season. Surprised he didn't run next. He ran that in real life. Same thing with Harvick. Harvick had his Busch throwback car, which I believe was going on, I believe, in the 1990s, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I'm definitely not going to win this stage. I just messed up the last lap. We'll see if I can grab some stage points, which I think I can as long as I don't mess up. But we are in the last lap of stage 1. Kevin Harvick make a move. It's going to be close. Down the back straight for the final time in stage number 1. Oh, I could go for 3rd. Oh, it's not going to happen. We got side-by-side drag race to the finish, but it looks like Joey Logano is going to win stage number 1. So Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick, Brad Keselowski, me, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Kurt Busch, and Ross Chastain. So that is your stage 1 results. So, good stage. Could have been a little better, but honestly, it was a good stage. Jimmy Hill's pitting. David Reagan's pitting. Ty Dillon so far is the only one out of this race. No one else is pitting, so I'm going to stay out. Alright, stage 2 about to get underway. So far, Joey Logano's led every lap on this race. We're back underway in stage number 2. It's going to be 25 laps, so it's going to be 3 laps shorter than the first stage. Oh man, I do not like me starting on the outside lane here. Oh, this is tight. Oh, this is tight. I just smacked the wall. I just smacked the wall again. Alright, we're fine. Yeah, I do not like running the outside lane or restarting on the outside lane at this track. That's where it gets very tight. So I prefer to restart on the inside lane. How about Brad Keselowski going for the lead on Joey Logano? So far, Logano's led every lap. Actually, I'm not going to make it 3 wide. Oh, shoot. Gosh darn it. I just messed up. Oh, come on. That's a caution? Really? I kept it sane. Why is that a caution? Well, Brad Keselowski just got around Joey Logano, but why is that a caution? Come on, 704. I just made a mistake. I tried backing off, so I didn't go 3 wide into turn number 3 because it was too early for that. I just smacked the wall. I mean, there's 5, 6 other cars that smacked the wall. There's no caution, but when I hit the wall, it's a caution. Come on, 704. Should not have been a caution. I kept the car saved. It should have not have been a caution. But whatever. I mean, it's typical NASCAR Heat 5 too, you know. It's just sometimes where things just doesn't make any sense. Where you have like 5, 6 cars spinning and there's no caution, but if someone smacks the wall like that, it's a caution. I don't know. At this point, we're all just ready for NASCAR 21. At this point. Yeah, Logano's going backwards. He led the first 30, 31, 32 laps. I saw Brad Keselowski leading.
Still there.
Logano for 3rd.
All clear, no pressure from
Oh, loose. I want to hit that apron.
Stay low, stay low.
But that last caution, I mean, it was my fault, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it should not have been a caution because I kept the car safe. It's not like I was spinning out or anything. Harvick is hogging that bottom lane like crazy. Can't get around it right now. I mean, he's not doing nothing wrong. He knows where I'm getting my runs from. Oh, here we go. I'm going to get to his inside right here. Yes, sir. Underneath Harvick for second.
Outside, outside. You're all clear up top.
I will take the second spot from Harvick. Now we gotta go chase down Brad. Oh, here we go. Got the bottom lane open. Oh, of course I would get loose. Man, I had the lead right there if I didn't get loose. Laps to go in stage number 2. I think Brad's going to push up the track.
Careful, still there.
Here we go. Underneath Brad Keselowski for the lead.
Stay left.
Oh, dang it. I couldn't quite get around them. Brad Keselowski's putting up a fight.
Still there.
Oh gosh darn it! Hang on to it. Saved it. That's a caution. Ah, dang it, man. I had that big runoff of Brad Keselowski. I timed that perfectly, and I just made one mistake. I got loose. And then I just made contact with Brad. I had to lift so much just to not hit the wall. But, yeah, that time, that was just racing, hard racing. I'm going to pit to fix that damage, but dang it, man. I had that time perfectly. I had that time right. I just got loose off the corner right there. And then me and Brad Keselowski just, made contact. And I had to lift just to not, hit the wall hard to get a DNF. I did throw back a couple of spots, but I had to get that damage fixed. But man, if I didn't time that, if I would, that didn't happen, I would have definitely had the lead for sure. I got into turn 1 perfect. And I timed that right. I just got loose. Some drivers do stay out. I'm gonna get down low here. Definitely risky. Look at this. I mean, it's not legal. It's not illegal. You can do this. Look at that. To the lead I go. And that streak is going to continue, or at least let a lap in every race this season. So far. I am definitely pulling away now. Good timing. Alright, so now I'm in a good spot right now. Let's see what we can do up here. We're definitely good on fuel, I don't have to worry about that. Now we just gotta race our way back to the green and white checkers. Logano's back up to second. Logano's a driver we gotta keep an eye on because he's been fast. And he's up here again. Oh my God. Robert, you are such an idiot right now. Such an idiot right now. Hashtag learn how to drive. Please. Already crossed 2 cautions. I don't even have another one. Should have been only be 1.
Left side, look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Yep, see the same thing, just like what happened to me and Brad Keselowski. I just pushed, well, I got a little bit loose and the car started pushing up the track. That's something I forgot to add in there too. I just got loose and pushed up the track. And now Logano's going to get around me, son of a gun.
5 to go, this time by.
Oh man, the one thing that's affecting me right now, mistakes. Costly mistakes.
Bottom looks good.
That time I timed it right. Side by side for the lead.
Careful, still there.
And I'm going to take it. Right back out front. Got 4 laps to go on the stage. Looks like it's going to be a battle between me and the 2 Penske drivers. Brad Keselowski and Joey Logano. I'm not sure where Blaney is. I am battling with 2 Penske drivers right up here. I see Christopher Bell's up here in 4th. I haven't talked a lot about Christopher Bell a lot this season. Last time I talked a lot about him was in that Homestead race when he had a fast car. Now he's back up here. Kyle Busch was still not yet won a race, is up here too. In fact, Brad Keselowski's also not yet won a race. He's up here in 2nd. Got a little too tight. Oh, I wonder if there's a wreck going on back there because there's a lot of space between the one car and then you have a pack back there. Thought there was a wreck going on or someone's blown up. Yep, I told you. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. I knew something was going on back there because everyone was stacking up on the map or the, you know, the map board or whatever it's called. But I get the win of stage 2, so that's my 8th stage win. So Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Christopher Bell, Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, Chase Elliott, Ross Chastain, Kevin Harvick, and Bubba Wallace. So that's your results for stage 2. It looks like David Reagan had a problem. David Reagan's been having problems lately. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to continue to make some adjustments. Alright, that should be alright. Alright, final stage coming up. Brad Keselowski's going to be the race leader.
Coming to the green, driver.
Yeah, someone else is out of this race. It's got to be David Reagan. Yep. Alright, green flag back in the air. I don't want to pass, you know, on restarts. That's why I lifted a bit. I mean, it's not a penalty in this game, but it would be in real life. Passing the leader on the start. Now the nighttime has approached. Still got a long way ahead. Matter of fact, I think we have to make maybe 34 to go, so we have to make at least one more pit stop. This race gets done and over with. So if I don't make any mistakes, I feel comfortable finishing in the top 5. A win is definitely possible too. We'll just have to see what happens. We still got plenty of time. Still have 33 to go, so we still got a lot of time. Guys, so anything can happen here at Darlington. What's going on right now? I'm trying to take the race lead away. Will I take it? Yes, I will. We're back off front here at Darlington. If I do win this race, it'll be my 7th win of the season. That'd be crazy. First 12 races and I will already have 7 wins. Here comes Keselowski and Logano working together right now. pull away from everyone else back there. Gosh, Chastain's in the top 5. By the way, a new thing I'm going to start doing pretty soon, just to get you prepared for a few races. But be prepared for the Coca-Cola 600. That should be a good race coming up pretty soon. You'll get to see that on Saturday, May 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Actually, you know what? That's going to be at a 6 p.m. Eastern time. 3 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern time, 3 p.m. Pacific. So May 29th, 6 o'clock, Coca-Cola 600. Long race coming. So you turn in for that. That's going to be a big race. But yeah, new thing I'm going to do on my channel to let you know some of the upcoming races. I'll put them down below. Or I can put them at the left hand of the screen, where you can see all the upcoming races coming up pretty soon. I did put on there, but the All-Star race, I will be doing an All-Star race too, which is not going to be a points race or anything. It's just going to be for fun race. So the All-Star race will be coming, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember when, but it's somewhere in June. I can't remember when though. Not where, when. Well, I know where it's going to be at. It's going to be at Texas Motor Speedway. I don't know when it's going to be at. I think it's going to be sometime in June. I don't know what day. I have to look back and see. Or I'll look back after this video and I'll give you the date. But be prepared for the All-Star race too, that's coming up pretty soon. Next month. Oh, these guys are keeping up with me. I would hook the ball straight out. Yeah, and now Brackenslowski's underneath me. Like I said, costly mistakes in this race. I'm not going to give up though. I'm going to try to take the lead right back. Can't quite get around them. Got 25 laps to go. Still side by side with Brackenslowski.
Still there. All clear.
And I got him. But back out front. Looks like Joey Logano's going to try to take second from Brad. Or maybe not. I do see lap traffic up there, so we might have to deal with some lap traffic. Normally I would be pulling away, but Brackenslowski and Joey Logano are keeping up with me. I'm happy with that because we got some racing. I like having battles for the wins, not, you know, having a 5, 6, 7, 8 second lead. Oh, someone's spinning up there. This looks like it's BJ McLeod. And of course I would go back up the track. Wow. Alright. Wow, I pulled down to the bottom lane to try to avoid BJ. And then all of a sudden, I don't have control of the car when the caution comes out. It's the CPU doing that. And the CPU just turned right back up the track, and I just smashed right into BJ. Well, that's unfortunate. The good news is, though, we're going to have 21 laps to go when we go back green. I should get that damage repaired. And also good news, I'm going to remain the race leader. So it didn't affect me too much. But BJ McLeod did go spinning. Alright, green flag back in the air. Wow, everyone else back there did not get a good start. I don't see DJ on pit road, so he probably maybe cut a tire. Or he just lost on his own. Maybe he hit the apron or something. He just lost it. Oh my god, man. What the heck am I doing tonight? I am making a lot of mistakes. I got no one else to blame but myself right now. What am I doing? See, yeah, look at that. What am I doing right now? This is unlikely to drive like this. Oh, Harvick. Oh, Harvick. Oh, Harvick. Okay, he's fine. But what am I doing right now? Jeepers. Newman's up here. If I lose this race, it's going to be all because of me making silly mistakes. Like I said, I can't blame anyone but myself for this. A lot of mistakes tonight. Now I got some aero damage. Starting to get a little frustrated at myself too. Like I said, all these mistakes has been on me.
Stay to your left. Stay to your left.
Oh, I'll try to get around Harvick. I couldn't quite. I'm still side by side with him.
Stay to your left.
Still side by side. Got a battle for fourth back there between Newman and Logano.
Careful, still there.
Ah, couldn't get around Harvick. Oh man, this aero damage. Oh, Logano, I'm sorry.
Caution.
I was just about to say, I think the car is starting to get a little too tight because I couldn't quite turn the car in turn number 3. And I didn't mean to come back down on Logano like that. That was all me. Like I said, I just don't know what I'm doing tonight. All on me, man. Well, my bad to Logano. Definitely had a fast car, and I just, you know, cost him. That's all on me. Alright, back on the green. We've got 12 laps to go. Should definitely be alright on fuel.
Still there.
Oh, apron. Or
Hold your
glitch
line.
part.
Nobody out back.
Yeah, this car is getting tight. I'm not liking the handling on, well, it's because of this aero damage.
Left side.
Just get around me. I don't want to be on the outside lane in the corner. Oh, come on, Harvick. I barely touched you. Yeah, I'm starting to get tight because of this damage.
Still there.
Be sure to tune in next Saturday night, too, when we head to the Monster Mile. Lady in Black this week, and now next week we're heading to the Monster Mile. So definitely a lot can happen at Dover. I'm not sure how that race is going to play out. So be sure to tune in next week. Dover, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, for 100 laps around the Monster. We'll find out who will tame the Monster next week. But first we got to find out who's going to tame the Lady in Black. Will it be me? Will it be Brad Keselowski? Will it be anybody else? Not over it just yet. Newman's up here in third. He's having one heck of a run.
Hold line. Got one inside. All clear.
Yeah, my car's starting to get a little too tight. Just because of this aero damage. I have to lift so much just to not, you know, hit the wall. Yeah, Brackett's obviously starting to get away. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to chase him down. Maybe I can if he makes a mistake. Or if we get another caution, I could maybe have a chance at it. Got a 0.8 second gap. 7 laps to go. If Brad Keselowski wins, we'll have our 7th different winner this season. Trying to chase him down though. Gaining on him just a little bit. Maybe there's a sign of hope, maybe. I definitely gotta focus. Well, that didn't help my case. I felt like I was gaining on him. I made a little mistake in turn number 3. Alright, 5 laps to go here at Darlington Raceway. Trying to see if I can chase down Brad Keselowski. To me, it looks like turns 1 and 2 has been my best corners. So that's what I've been gaining on him the most. 3 and 4 has been my struggling point. I'm right there. I know I can get around him. Need an opportunity. And don't forget, last time me and Brad Keselowski was down into the lead, I made a mistake and I almost wrecked myself. Oh, I got a little loose. Oh, come on, controllers, don't do that to me now. Come on. Controllers is turning my car to the left. Don't do that to me now. 3 laps to go. I'm pushing this thing to its limits now. Oh, I know I can get around them. I am right there. Two laps to go. Down to me and Brad Keselowski. Get over here, Brad. Get over here. Good corner off 1 and 2. And try to get underneath him, can't quite do it. Alright, white flag in here this time by a final lap here at Darlington. Can I try to find a way to get around Brad Keselowski? I didn't get a good corner in turn number 1. Brad Keselowski was on my door. Or Brad Keselowski for a block. Good run off turn 2, down the back straighter for the final time. Oh, good corner in 3. Can I clear the pass though? Can I make the pass? Oh! Oh, dang it, not quite. Brad Keselowski's gonna win here at Darlington. I'm gonna finish second. Dang it, man. I tried. That was a good race. That was a good battle. Oh, I tried at the end. I had a good corner, but Brad Keselowski got a good corner off. Like I said, 1 and 2 was my best corner, but 3 and 4, if I maybe had one more lap, just one more lap, I could have probably got him. But, dang, man. Second place is not too bad, but dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Race results here at Darlington Raceway. Brad Keselowski is going to get the win, so that's his first win of the season, so he's now locked into the playoffs, and we had 7 different winners this season, so first couple races I've won, what, 6 races, and now all of a sudden we have 7 new winners, well, 6 other winners. But Brad Keselowski gets the win. I finished second. I won stage 2, and I also tried at the end, but just couldn't get the job done. But it was still a good battle, good race. Kevin Harvick third, Joey Logano fourth. He won stage 1. And then Ryan Newman, Ross Chastain, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, and Christopher Bell rounds up your top 10. Joe Gibbs 7th to 10th. Something. 11th on back, Kurt Busch 11th, Ryan Blaney 15th, and then Chris Buescher rounds up your top 20. 21st on back. Toy with Joy 21st. Matt Benedetto 22nd. Matt Benedetto was having some good runs. Tonight was just not his day. He finished 22nd. Tyler Reddick 25th, and then Kaz Grella rounds up your top 30. And there's 31st on back. Timmy Hill 31st. Brendan Noah Gregson 35th. And then you got Eric Jones, Anthony Alfredo, BJ McLeod, David Rankin, and then Ty Dillon. So that is your field. And I definitely gained a lot of points. So I'm definitely over 100 points now, which we have a new driver in second in points now, which is Kyle Busch. So Kyle Busch is now second in points. And there it is, Brad Keselowski, as you can see, ninth in points. He has a win now, so Brad Keselowski is now locked into the playoffs. So 7 different winners, and with the playoff standings now updated, that means Ryan Blaney will be shown in that last playoff spot by 5 points ahead of Tyler Reddick. Second place, it's alright. Like I said, I tried at the end, but unfortunately, I just couldn't get the job done. So, congrats on Brad Keselowski for the win. I come home second. Next race, gonna be at Dover Raceway, Dover, Delaware, for the running of the, looks like the Dry Denny 400, something like that. Sorry if my reading's off. But 100 laps at Dover should be an interesting race. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but we'll just see what happens. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, make sure you do like and subscribe if you have not yet, or if you want to as well too. I'm not really going that big with that. But if you do like and subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you can be notified whenever I upload a new video or when I go live. Be sure to follow me on my social medias, my Twitter, my TikTok, and join the Discord if you want to. So I'll have those 3 links in the description down below. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all next week, next Saturday, when we go to Dover Raceway. Peace out.